Hey everybody, Sarah here. I am coming at you with a different type of video again. It's a product review for the Magic Shaving Powder Extra Strength because I have no patience. Sorry if I come off really kind of like robotic during my videos. I just get nervous when the camera's on me. Like, I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just get like real firm, I don't know. But anyway, and also you guys like work with me. This is my first time using this ring light and my second time using the new camera. And so sorry if the lighting is a little off or it's too bright. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'm going to be doing a review on this Magic Shaving Powder because I don't believe in pain. It's against my religion. Therefore, I find anything that is painless. So I usually use Nair, but Nair stinks, and on top of that, Nair is not strong enough for my hair for whatever reason. I feel like it burns my skin. I don't care what they tell me, it's burning my skin, okay? And so I looked up this because I saw an actual review on it before, and I was like, oh, let me see if it really works. But some of the reviews are kind of old. So I was like, they'll really still really work, you know? So I didn't know. But, you know, I got the red version. Usually you'll see, I think it's like a golden package or a blue package. One of it's for sensitive skin and one of it's just for like regular, and it's fragrant free. I think they all are fragrant free. So yeah, but it says on the back of the product, it says that you must wait 36 hours before using any razor. Do not use after press firing, which is kind of like, people sweat all the time, every day. Don't really know how that happens. Do not use after an extensive amount of sun exposure. Do not use with any aftershave product containing alcohol. Okay, only to be used to remove facial hair. See, I'm gonna do my legs, so I guess we gonna really see how that works. Okay, you guys, so I got a bowl, I got the powdered, I got a spoon. That's all you need. That's what they said on the instructions, or at least that's what I think you need. So now I'm trying to open up this thing, but you know, the Lord didn't put me on this earth to open up containers, okay? The Lord put me on this earth to be great. That's why I'm struggling so bad. So don't judge me. Lord, see, Jesus, pray for me. Okay. So it says to take 2 heaping spoons, tablespoons, teaspoons, whatever, on it or of it, and put it in the bowl. So that's what I'm doing. You see? Just struggling, Jesus. Okay, and then it says to take the equal amount of water with the powder, which yeah, no, I don't really know what that means. So you're gonna see me in a moment. Just add water, not even think about it, just add water. I think I used like a 1/4 thingy, and it really only filled up into like the halfway point of it, and I put it in twice. But yeah, don't do what I did. Put way less water than that, okay? Now here goes me stirring it up. Now y'all, I was struggling trying to mix this up because on the instructions, it says that it's going to become creamy. When I think creamy, I think of like whipped cream, okay? It was more like coffee cream. And so, honey, I had to go and look a video up because I was just like, this cannot be the right consistency. So I had to keep adding on powder and all this, that, and the other. I'm glad that I added this much powder because I needed this much product and I didn't realize it. But child, I was just, ooh, Lord, the struggle was real. I was splatting it all over everywhere, you know. it's very obvious I don't know how to stir because it was just everywhere. It was just like, oh no, it was getting on my last nerves. But finally, I got the consistency right, and you know, or at least I thought I did. See, I'm adding more powder. Lord, be a measuring cup, Jesus. Be a measuring cup. But here's the clip of the actual consistency of how it's supposed to look. Now here's me applying it to my leg. Now I watched a video. The girl was like, "Oh, use a spoon. Whoop-de-whoop whoop." Oh no, y'all, that stuff was slipping and sliding everywhere, splatting. And I have wasted so much product on the actual floor of my bathroom because it was just like everywhere. It was so loose. I think it is way better to just use your fingers or your hands because the product really isn't like harsh at all. It didn't hurt my legs, didn't make them sting at all. So just use your hands. This spoon thing is like the bougie way, and honey, it's just not for me. You know, look at that. Just all over my bathtub for no particular reason. I really was trying to be dignified about it, but it was just, whew. And I was super hairy, so I had to really like make sure I was applying it everywhere. I also did the other leg off camera. Now it says to time it for 5 to 7 minutes, but because it took me so long to actually apply that stuff, I just picked 6 minutes. Okay, here the timer goes ending, you know, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to actually press record on the initial wetting my legs. It was way more drier than that, or it looked more gray, whitish. But here I am with, like, you know, a little fake Visa card that is expired, you know. Look how here I am. Lord, it's a shame. But here I am just trying to get it off, you know. The girl also showed using this application. Girl, just use a damn cloth, okay? It was just too much. Me trying to be like her, it was just too much, okay? And no, that is not a ball of hair in the little corner. That's like some type of string for my shirt. Okay, now I'm here. Here I am using a sugar scrub. These 2 sugar scrubs I bought from Ulta for $7.99. Honestly, it was some BS because, you know, Walmart got something for cheaper. But, you know, I love the scent. I'm using the plum scent one. I had the Moroccan rose, but I just like the plum scent one better. You know, the consistency is very thick. And I thought it was smart to exfoliate, you know, after that, so it'd be really, really smooth. So here goes, you know, all of my exfoliating. Okay, yeah, and I washed it off afterwards. So yeah, y'all. Whew. But here you go. The struggle is real with this thing. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I should have said a first impressions instead of review because I've never used it before, so it's a first impression, right? Now, I will say it is not as irritating as Nair. It doesn't smell as bad as Nair. It doesn't sting. Like, I don't know if anybody else has had that other than me, but sometimes when the Nair is on for too long, or maybe it's been sitting in the store for too long and they just haven't, you know, like gotten rid of it, you know, because a lot of times they'll just keep it on the shelf because it has forever and a lifetime expiration date, but that stuff is still chemicals and it can still burn you. And that's usually what happens with me, is I usually just get burnt because it stays on too long, and I keep it on for the amount of time that I'm supposed to. But y'all saw that struggle that I did while trying to make that damn concoction, okay? That was just, it was so much fucking work. It splattered everywhere. It's so messy. It splattered everywhere in the bathroom tub. And I don't know if it was hard for me because I was filming it or because I don't know, but because Nair kind of has the same consistency, so maybe it was because I'm filming. Maybe I'm putting too much on it, but it is messy. I'm not gonna lie about that. Does it give you a clean, I'm trying to feel it right now. I say yes, it does the same exact thing that Nair does, is it gives you the same exact quality as Nair. And it's probably cheaper than Nair, I think, also, so that's good. It's just a little bit more work than Nair. You know, Nair comes ready in the bottle. This one you have to actually make. It kind of does have an odor to it. It gives the same odor as Nair, but not as powerful. Like Nair is like, woo, you know, like perm. But this one isn't as bad. If you spill it on anything, you know, just wash it with water and it goes away. So you don't have to worry about it staining anything. So that's good. Would I use this again for the first time? Maybe, probably, because it's the only thing I have. But I don't know, because that was a lot of work. That was tiring. I sweated a lot, and maybe because of this stupid ring light. It's not stupid, but it's just a lot of work. I was like, yeah, this is really something you do when you really, I feel like this is not a quick and fast thing. So it's like, you need to go out, you're going out with your friends within the next 30 minutes. Do not use this. Just stick to the regular old shaver. It doesn't give you any razor bumps or any irritation. Like, I didn't have any of that while doing it. It gave me a cooling sensation and then a tightening sensation because it's, you know, it's drying. But other than that, that's it. I didn't have problems with it. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this review. I hope this was helpful for people out there. I do believe that if you have sensitive skin, which I do, you should buy this. You really shouldn't be using Nair. Buy this, use this only. I don't really think that you can like mix some ahead of time. I think that you have to use it as soon as you mix it. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else other than, you know, don't do what I did. Don't add so much water. Really be lenient on that water. Have patience. You're gonna get there. Yeah, so that was a little difficult, a little hard, a little sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm sweaty. I don't like being sweaty, but I am. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, coming back to my channel. Hopefully, I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but thank you. Bye. Bye.